Not a bad day in the office to start the season off. I feel like we could have been executed at a high level in the first half, but not bad from the boys offensively. I think up front we did a great job. I was clean all night, and I think I got the ball to like 9 different receivers. So I think we got a lot of weapons on the edge. So pretty solid start.
What changed in the second half? What changed in the second half for you guys?
We just got to keep playing. I feel like we moved the ball up and down the field in the first half, just didn't execute in the red zone. So just putting the ball in the end zone was the biggest thing, and just keep playing the next play.
You want to tell a teammate to drop some easy touchdown pass?
Just like I just said, just play the next play. I'm not really. I mean, if you get stuck on plays like that can affect the future. So I try to just tell him to flush it out. He's a great player, and he's going to do great things for us this season. So just tell him to shake it off and get the next one.
Darian, it's 10-10 early in the third quarter on that first drive. I think you guys had a 3rd and long, and you hit Cooper on a slant for 15, 17 yards. Do you feel like that kind of propelled you guys for the second half and put you? It's not like you didn't move the ball in the first half, but do you feel like that got you into a different type of rhythm?
Yeah, it feels great to convert on 3rd and long. But like I said, my mentality wasn't that was something that was pushing us forward. I just kept playing the next play and wish for the best. Try not to obviously you don't want to be tied 10-10 in the first. It's just not how we wanted it to be. But yeah, just keep playing the next play was the mentality coming out of the locker room.
Darian, Coach kind of mentioned that some players were nervous throughout the game, and they admitted that. Did you feel any, first game nerves when you stepped out on the field today?
Yeah, for sure. I feel like everybody does. I feel like once you get that first completion, then you're rolling. But yeah, had some first game jitters for sure. You could tell offensively, but I'm glad to see some adversity because then playing a big time team next week, we know what we're made of.
You had great chemistry with Cooper. Is that something that's been developing in the preseason?
Yeah, for sure. He's been like my go-to guy. I'd say him and Mir on the outside have done a great job. So, but yeah, that's been something that we've been working on. After practice, throwing routes and stuff. So yeah, Coop's he's gonna be one of the ones this year.
Darian, working with such a renowned football family like the Mannings, how do you feel like that has improved your skills as a quarterback?
Yeah, just being over there, I feel like the biggest thing I took away was just the tenacity that they, coached with. We're out there with, 3rd graders, and they're coaching like they're pros. So just the tenacity just to work hard and get after every single play.
When you had plays in the first half, you had a couple of plays, like they said, the drop, the one with the receiver maybe turned the wrong way. Do you talk to the guys after that, try to get on the same page, and just, for the next play, like on that one where the guy just turned like to the left instead of the right? What do you guys talk about in between that?
Yeah, just let them know to get the next one. I feel like I probably could have threw a better ball on that one, but just let them know that I have full confidence in them for the next play. Yeah, but just like I've been saying this whole time, like just playing the next play is the biggest thing. You can't get complacent on pass plays. So.
How special was it for Andrell to catch a touchdown pass and missing all last year to a lower body injury?
Yeah, that's hard to come back from the injury that he had. So that was huge for him. I'm super proud of that dude. He played super well tonight. So, but that was definitely huge.
How much are you thinking about over the course of the game to spread the wealth and involve different players?
I'm not really thinking about it, to be honest. I'm just trying to execute on whoever catches the ball, just catch it. But I'm just trying to execute at the highest level I can. I'm not really thinking about that too much.
Any other questions for Darian?
So, coming from a school such as Tulane to now Duke, what has been the biggest difference as far as just culture?
I'd say the weight room. I think that's where our culture starts. I think Coach Feely does a great job with this. We do some hard stuff. For sure. And so I feel like that, prepares us for the adversity that we face tonight. And I feel like we did a great job, not shying away, when things didn't go our way. So I feel like Coach Feely is for sure the culture setter.